want to thank everybody for being here to kick off this demolition party and the start of what is a big step towards the new Moana Springs Aquatic Center and Sports Complex. Without the planners, the engineers, construction contractors, fencing companies, suppliers who have donated services, supplies, and equipment, this would not be possible. I'd like to thank CFA Inc., Caprati Construction, J&M Environmental, Western Nevada Supply, Thole Fence, and RTC. We really appreciate all their hard work and their contributions of what they're doing. I want to acknowledge and say thanks to some of our local dignitaries that took the time to come out and be with us. Councilmember Pierre Hashap, Councilmember Dave Iazzi, Commissioner Bonnie Weber. Where are you, Bonnie? Get over here, Bonnie. What are you doing, interviews or something? Get over here, girl. City Manager Andrew Klinger. Why don't you raise your hand so they know who you are? What? Huh? Oh, where's the judge?
It's down there.
Where are you, Judge?
It's down there.
There's a lot of people here running for office, and if I started naming, I'd miss one, and then they wouldn't speak to me if they won the election. Judge Safraza, did you get now? You finally come.
Well, I've been up there a long time.
Oh, okay. And we have representatives from Senator Reed's office. We're very happy they're here. Is Berkeley's team here too also? And I guess somebody from Heller's was here, and Amity's, and Lord, you start thinking of all these politicians, we'll be here about an hour and a half longer than we need to be. Lastly, we would not be here if it wasn't for the insight and hard work of two of our city council members, Jessica Safraza and Sharon Zadra. Jessica and Sharon saw a need in the community for a multi-use sports complex, a place where families can gather, and they got the ball rolling to make it happen. They came in. Don't get in their way, guys. Don't get in their ways, because they've made up their mind, we're going to do it, so they're going to hurt you if you don't get it done. This is really a community project. I want to thank both of you guys for what you've done and put the efforts in and going out and beating on doors to get the initial funding that we needed to get a lot of this started. This time I'd like to ask Councilmember Sharon Zadra to come to the podium and say a few words.
Thank you. Did you see him playing? You know, he accepted the challenge last night when we did the State of the City, and I think it kind of made the young'uns just a little bit nervous until they came out and saw that all of us are, you know, kind of in those almost golden years. Some of us are, certainly. You know, you just can't trust him.
Well, you said I was going to be wet today.
In other ways. And you notice I had to come in behind him and clean up after him when we were knocking that down. That's just kind of typical. Thank you really for coming out here today and helping us kick this off. It has been at least 6 years happening. But once we really got our arms around it, and Jessica kind of woke up with that light bulb idea, it has happened really quickly. So the other 6 years we're just kind of getting ready for it and waiting for the economy to kind of do what it was going to do. But we are going to be the home finally of the Moana Springs, reminiscing back to the original use of this location many decades ago, Aquatic Center and Sports Complex Park. For today's event we have families and kids and seniors and all of the representatives, the different generations in our community are here to be able to enjoy the festivities for this kickoff, because in a couple of years, that same full generation, 4 and 5 generations, will be able to come here and enjoy this facility, 22 acres, on a daily basis. We did a facilities plan in 2008, just about the time that this pool went down. And we heard from the community loud and clear that we are woefully underserved as it relates to pools, flat fields, ball fields, you name it, we're woefully underserved in this community. And this central location is a key part for us to be able to build that back up. The first phase will be completed, or will actually start this fall. We'll plant the sod for the flat fields so that soccer can begin by next early summer. The turf will be able to cure through the winter, and it'll be ready for your players. We may not still be ready for your players as older council members, but the field sure will be. And I'm sure they're looking forward to playing on it. We'll even be able to have tournament activity here at some time in the future, particularly as it relates to the pool activities. The multi-use turf sports fields will be constructed for the Little League. Also, that's part of this whole public-partnership or public-private partnership. We've got the Little League, the flat field soccer group, and the pool SNCCA folks who are here ready to go to work, ready to continue their fundraising big time. This is the kickoff for their major fundraising. So thank you very much to the sports youth organizations who are working with us, and specifically it's the Reno Youth Sports Association. You all know them. They've got your kids busy just about every weekend out of the year. The Great Basin Youth Soccer League, same thing. The Sierra Nevada Community Aquatics, we call them SNCCA. The Reno Continental Little League, and the South Reno Babe Ruth. I'd now like to introduce you to Jessica Sferraza to kind of bring in the rest of the activities for you, and huge kudos for what a partnership can do.
Gosh, can I just say I'm just so happy my dad's here today, because I have fond memories of my dad bringing me here when he was mayor of the city as a kid watching these games. So gosh, Dad, it's nice to be here with you today. I'm really excited to celebrate this project, and I would like Richard J. and Chip and Mike to come up, because really without them, Richard has been moving just going on the soccer fields, raising the money. Mike and Chip, come on up, representing the pools. You guys, these are some heroes in our community who have been working day after day to put this together. And so I just want to say thank you. I contacted Richard, and I had asked Lisa Mann, who helps the council out, to contact him and say that I wanted to meet with him about something. He's all, what for? And sat down and talked to him and said flat fields at Moana, and he just hit the ground running. And the aquatics, thank you so much for all you've done for the pool. I want to see a new aquatic center here very soon. Just a couple quick thank yous. I know you guys are all burning in the sun. Thank you, City Council, Dave, Pierre, Dwight's not here, Sharon, Mayor Cashel, and lastly, our city manager, I'm sorry, Councilman Gustin. And I can't say enough good things about our city manager, Andrew Klinger. Please give him a round of applause. He really, and the whole team, Julie Conway, Public Works, all of you guys have worked tirelessly to put this all together. Peppermill Atlantis, thank you so much. They gave us $10,000 apiece towards the facility. And in addition, just a couple other donors, Western Nevada Supply, Carol Douglas, Model Dairy, all of our neighborhood advisory boards pitched in because they saw this as a community project. And also, I know the media never gets thanked, but I want to thank each and every one of you from the media, because we couldn't have done it without you guys really raising publicity for this project with fundraising and everything else. And Guy Clifton, thank you so much from the Gazette-Journal for doing the history on the stadium. Hey, I guess my time's up. Anyway, thank you so much. And I want to see Richard and Chip and Mike, if you want to say anything, go for it.
Thanks everybody for coming today. This is a huge day for the aquatics community, our piece of it, which is Sierra Nevada Community Aquatics. We've been working towards this for about 4.5 years. It's great to see this thing finally.
I just wanted to say thank you so much. Thank you, soccer community. When Jessica called me up, like I said, yeah, what do we do now? So, we hit the hard road hard and fast, raising the money. Thank you, neighborhood advisory boards, Peppermill, everybody else. We need $200,000 for the soccer fields. We're about 175, 25,000 short. I am not worried about it one bit at all about us raising the rest of the money. So thank you so much. And Mayor Bob, when we're going to have that steak dinner? We beat you. I'll call you and arrange with your staff. We're going to Harris Steakhouse.
That'd be fine.
Chip, come on up. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't really have anything other than what Mike had said. Thank you for everyone coming out and all the support, and we're very excited. And thank you to the council and Jessica and Sharon for spearheading the efforts that got this big effort going, which we hope to take the momentum and run with it to make the Aquatic Center a part of this, what will be a great new complex for the city. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And as a county commissioner, on behalf of the county commission, we are so excited to have this project and have the city of Reno moving forward. And the partnerships is where it's all at. And for us to be working together, thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. I know you've been wanting to do that. Thanks so much. Take care.
I couldn't pass it up, buddy. There you go, say something. Well, look, this is about it. We want to thank everybody for being here. We have some cookies and festivities and food trucks right over here, so. Anyway, that's the way it happens, isn't it, gang? I think I've been in the pool before anybody got here. Thank y'all very much. This is going to be a great occasion. Thank you.